this is Lacey Kelly for Cox OC Connection. This is Civic Connection, and we're visiting this morning with Tim Brown, council member from the city of San Clemente, and James Makshanoff, who is the city manager of San Clemente. Welcome, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning.
Today we're going to talk about the Marblehead Coastal Development, and before we hear more about that, can you just tell us a little bit about the history of that project?
Sure, be happy to. This is a piece of land that for a long time has been a big question mark for the residents of San Clemente and even for the residents in Orange County. For years, people have driven by it and wondered what was going on. At one point, it was slated for the Nixon Library. It was slated for development of thousands of homes on that bluff, and it's gone through a number of different decisions and progressions over the years. And finally, we've come to where we are now, which is the development of Marblehead Coastal and its commercial and residential component.
Okay.
And so it's been years and years in the making, but it's finally arrived.
And this is one of the last significant pieces of land on a coastal area, correct?
That's right. In Orange County, LA, this is, like I said, a big question mark. And for years, people have asked what's going on. Well, we finally have some answers.
Okay, excellent. Well, James, this is a great balance on this project, Marblehead Coastal Development, of restaurants and shops, and you have a hotel going, a boutique hotel with a conference center. What does this mean for your community?
I think it's a great revenue generator for the city with the sales tax and the transient occupancy tax that's going to come to the city. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be about 580,000 square feet of retail, 310 new homes on the residential side, and a 130-room boutique hotel. So
Okay.
We're really looking forward to it coming to San Clemente.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys have done a lot to protect open space on this project. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I can speak to that one. This is, you know, one of the nice things about having as much open space as San Clemente does is that it's enabled by the development we've chosen to do. And so the commercial and residential side enable us to be able to set aside a significant portion of this project for open space for our residents. We've got, I think it's 5.7 miles of trails that interlace the entire coastal bluffs there, open to the public. We're going to have 3 parks coming online with soccer fields right next to the middle school, Shore Cliffs. And ultimately, it's all going to be, you know, the whole area is going to have native species, preservation of all of the existing plants, and we've taken great care to do this the right way. And so ultimately, the commercial development, the residential development is done so that the residents and visitors alike can enjoy all that San Clemente and really coastal California has to offer.
Sure, sure. It sounds like a spectacular project. So let me ask you this. You didn't always have all this open space planned into your Marblehead project. How did that develop? What process did you go through?
Well, I think this has been an interesting thing because it's become a really important issue for San Clemente over the years, because the encroaching development, I think, has made it so that San Clemente wants to preserve what it's enjoyed for so long, which is open space.
Of course.
So when the project was going through the stages of planning, our council at the time negotiated and was able to secure a great deal of open space out there. And so the residents and visitors alike will be able to enjoy, what isn't an overly dense or intense environment, be able to set aside this, hundreds of acres of open space, a pristine wilderness that we'll be able to have for generations to come. And so all this development has been done in the best possible way so that residents continue to enjoy what makes San Clemente unique, our open space and our oceans.
Absolutely. And we just came out of a recession, so I'm assuming that this is going to create some local jobs?
I believe it's going to create about 1,500 new jobs for local residents in South Orange County between the retail and the hotel and the 5 restaurant sites that are going in there. So it's going to be quite an economic engine for the city of San Clemente.
Absolutely. What are some of the timing milestones that your community can expect?
We're going to see a soft opening of this retail center in October of this year, probably around October 15th. We'll have about, the first phase is going to open up, which is about 380,000 square feet of retail, including a Nike, H&M, clothing store, a Panera Bread, a Ruby's restaurant. So those are some of the highlights that are coming.
Nice. And this will be sort of a new thing for your community, having some of these things so close to you, right?
It's very new. One of the things that San Clemente was designed around was a bedroom community.
Right.
Residents have always been first in its calculations, and frankly, it's worked very well. So it is new, and the residents are, one of the things that I guess San Clemente in the recent years has been discovered a little bit.
Yeah.
We always thought we had it to ourselves. And so this is going to introduce a lot of people to our town, but we're hoping we'll be able to show what is our best face and also be able to welcome not only the you know, the opportunity that exists there for jobs, but also the benefits of all of the open space and the parks that come with it. And so, you know, new is coming, and it's going to be interesting to watch how the old and the new integrate together for this. But I'm excited for all of the homes that are coming in, the new residents to be able to come here and enjoy it. And ultimately, we're going to learn a lot about what it has to offer, and particularly what San Clemente has to offer the rest of Orange County and California.
Absolutely. So, closing question, you've got the boutique hotel coming in with the conference center, which provides some revenue for resources to the residents, so they'll benefit from that. How soon can they use the hiking trails and some of the outdoor amenities that you discussed?
Right now. Go on.
Oh, okay.
We should head over there right now.
Well,
there's no reason. Yeah, we should. You know, we opened that very quickly because it was ready. The residents had wanted it for a long time, and it segues really nicely. We have not only our coastal trails there, but also we have a beach trail that runs all the way from State Park to North Beach, and so they connect very nicely. Not only do we have those projects coming along, but some improvements along the PCH adjacent to the property that are going to allow for more access.
Nice.
And so right now people can come down and get a preview of what it's going to be like, and then we'll see in the fall with the opening of the commercial side. We're going to have to grapple with that.
Excellent.
But we're welcoming for all the new changes that may come that will be benefiting our residents.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. We appreciate your time. I know you're very busy. That's all for now. Thanks for watching Cox Civic Connection.